What's going on, everybody? This is Ultimate Device Vids, and today, of course, is the iPhone 8 launch day. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the new iPhone 8. I have the gold configuration. This is SIM-free 64 gigabytes. So, yeah, I'm definitely interested to see this new color. I know the new gold color is supposedly just kind of a different shade, and of course, with the new glass backing, it has a different color and, of course, texture on the back. So let's go ahead and peel off the wrap, open up the phone. Or open up the box, rather. Of course, we have the pamphlet with some welcome to iPhone. It actually looks a little bit new. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this type of pamphlet in an iPhone box. But regardless, this is the SIM-free, so we get the SIM card remover tool. Of course, just some fine print here. And, of course, we have the Apple stickers, which is really nice. So, and, of course, here we have the iPhone itself. So, this is my first time ever holding one of these, iPhone 8. So let's go ahead and peel off the plastic. And wow. Yeah, I actually really like the way that the shiny glass back actually feels. It's definitely more grippy. It's much less slippery than the iPhone 7, 6S, and 6. Yeah, wow. I actually really like that so far. But let's go ahead and power it on. And we'll set this aside for now. And of course, we get the headphone jack adapter, the 3.5 to Lightning adapter, and of course, we get our Lightning earbuds in here, which I assume again are Lightning. So yeah, there you go, Lightning earbuds as well. And of course, power cable, Lightning, and the wall adapter. So just the standard things that come with an iPhone. But we're just going to go ahead and set all of this aside, and we'll actually go ahead and focus on the device here. So, all right, we're on the setup screen. I'm just going to go ahead and go through this real quick. And, of course, I'll put a SIM card in, and I'll be right back. And while going through the setup screen, the only real thing that is new is this section right here, the True Tone display, which is, of course, brought to the iPhone. You can have the ability to see without it or use it. So I'm going to go ahead and continue here. And pretty much everything else is the same in the setup. And we'll just go ahead and finish things up and get started. All right, so here we are inside the iPhone 8. And I got to say, just while going through the setup screen, holding the device, I really got to emphasize that back. It's so much more easy to grip. It's much less slippery than the, slippery aluminum found in all the previous, generation iPhones. It's definitely feels more secure in the hand. And I did want to focus on the back of the gold one a little bit more because that's, of course, the one that I got. You can see right here, it's this new shade. It's kind of like a sandy, darker, kind of goldish tint, which is really nice. And, of course, with that glass, again, I think it just looks very classy. And, again, it's also grippy, so it's practical. You're not going to drop your phone as much. Here's a comparison between the previous iPhone 7 in gold and, of course, the iPhone 8. You can see right there, of course, the difference in texture. I'm really a big fan of the new back look. And also notice the lack of the labels underneath the word iPhone on the back goes for a very clean look as well. I also wanted to compare the actual sides of, the different versions of gold colors that Apple has used in iPhones in the past few years. So on the bottom of the stack here, we have a rose gold iPhone 6s Plus. In the middle, we have the new gold iPhone 8. And on the top, we have a gold iPhone 7. Now, notice how the iPhone 8, color of gold on the metal part is actually a different shade than the, gold that was found in last year's iPhone 7. It's actually a slightly darker, tint if you actually notice there. And I think it's definitely a more of a copperish look. So it's just interesting how they changed that up. It probably has something to do with matching the new back color, potentially. Some people say it's kind of like a combination of the standard gold and rose gold, but I just thought that was an interesting comparison to throw in there. And I also wanted to just quickly point out the nice metal ring around the camera on the back of the iPhone 8. I just think it goes for a very nice contrast, the metal with the glass. So a very beautiful design for sure, but as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, it is essentially an incremental update to the iPhone 7. Of course, you have the wireless charging capability and, a faster processor, many things like that, but essentially it's an improved experience of the 7 that we all know. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this video, and by the way, I'll actually have a speed test comparison comparing the iPhone 8 to the iPhone 7 coming out shortly, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. I'll put the link to it down below in the description as soon as it's up. But once again, that pretty much wraps it up for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Also, make sure to follow the channel on Twitter and like it on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.